episode 20. This one's called Noir. So I hope I said that right. Noir, I think that's how you pronounce it. The last episode was really good. Of course, Lex Luthor has Keenan, I think that was his name, that woman's husband. The woman in the beginning of the episode is trying to basically find her husband. Of course, Lex Luthor is a really good liar. Lied to her saying he doesn't know where he's at. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm not really surprised about that. She did die, basically trying to kill Lex Luthor. And then suddenly, Clark went down there to go save Lex Luthor. I think Clark is kind of trying to reconsider, his friendship with Lex to see if he is a good guy. If he's the man that he thinks he is, or I don't know. Maybe there's something under them that, I think maybe Clark's feeling like he's judging him too much or too early. I don't know. But of course he's doing bad things to people who are affected by the meteor rocks and stuff. And Keena is there, at the end of the episode. So we got to see what he's going to definitely use him for. Lana, of course, loves Clark more than Lex. I think the relationship will go sour at some point. I don't know when they'll get a divorce or whatever. I just feel like it may happen at some point, but I don't know. But another thing that was interesting, I think with Lionel getting hurt, he said he was protecting Clark. I don't know if I missed something. What is he protecting him from? Definitely from telling to marry, Lex. So basically forcing her to marry Lex. And what is he protecting him from? I don't know if I missed something, because I'm trying to think and I probably missed something. Hopefully they'll explain it in this episode maybe or something like that. But yeah, he did get hurt and Lana was pissed, man. She was going to go to the dark side. She was there. She was literally there about to end this man's life, but he explained a little bit of something, protecting Clark or whatever. So we just gotta see in this next episode, see what's gonna happen. So yeah, anyway guys, the Patreon sponsor for today is from Daniel. Daniel, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you go on the page and consider joining. I appreciate your support that does come around. Anyway guys, let's get into this next episode for Smallville.
I don't think this whole blindfold thing's gonna work, Jimmy. I know these halls better than anyone.
Hey, it's not my surprise you spoil it. Unless he makes a pit stop to the pole dancing parlor. And then we can still...
What, doing a movie?
Jimmy, have I mentioned that you are the best boyfriend a girl could have?
Right back at you, sweetheart.
Jimmy.
Oh, no.
That wasn't from
The movie.
What was that?
Jimmy?
What? Is that Lana? Wait, it's like the movie Coming Alive or something like that? What Chloe said, like we're a movie or whatever. That don't look right. Who was that running?
She gonna be alright?
She's hurt pretty badly. Come on, Clark.
Sorry, Lana. Sorry I got you caught up in all this. I'll find whoever did this. I'll find them.
I don't slap so good around this time of the evening. You go too far, Mom.
What? Who the hell hit him? It's like he went back in time.
Sleeping on the job, what's the big idea?
Well, I can't...
I don't. I can't. What's gotten into you, Jimmy Olsen? The whole town is hopping with the senator's visit, and you're on the first train to Dreamland.
1940?
I didn't take a job slinging coffee for just anyone.
Hello? Olsen here.
I hear you're the best. I want to report a murder.
Whose?
Mine.
Who's that, Lana?
I hope I didn't keep you waiting, Mr. Olsen.
Yeah, it's Lana.
Well, how do you like that?
She's gonna report her own murder.
Untouchable Lana Luthor.
My husband's trying to kill me.
Now, why would you believe a thing like that?
The other day I was crossing 6th Street when out of nowhere this car veered right toward me. And it sped away. It was no accident, Jimmy.
Who's that, Lois? Oh, God. Lex.
Who's your new heavy?
Relax. I got nothing on Kent so far but his tab.
Losing your grip.
Sounds like a
Pat.
spy.
He used to run this town.
Who's that, Lionel?
Luther can smell fresh blood a mile away.
Fresh. Now you listen here, Kent.
Relax. I'm one of the good guys.
Young Luther, you're tailing. I got a tip for you. On the house. Every night he makes a big exit. Make sure the whole joint knows.
Why is he telling him that?
But when his car pulls off out of the alley, he's not in it.
Lex.
Okay, that is weird as hell. Lois and Lex.
You're never gonna let me in on your real life.
Believe me, Angel. My wife will be out of the picture soon enough. Is this real?
So it's like from like a movie.
Hey!
Yeah, it's hard to sneak peek pictures. Yeah, they made this whole episode like it's from like an old movie, man. He's gonna try to beat the train. Oh! Ooh! Yep, he's done. That's going on the press.
I've been so lonely, I've started making up stories to amuse myself.
I'm afraid not.
Damn.
You're right about your husband wanting to get rid of you.
Nice driving back there. And don't worry. I kept my word.
I'm afraid your word's not worth much, Luther.
Doesn't matter. By tomorrow, you'll be picking lead out of your lungs.
Not unless you want this to be the next headline.
Better get out before you stick.
Oh my god. Killed him, man. Get out of there.
Listen, I'm not gonna let you go down for this, Jimmy. Someone set you up, and I just might know who did it. That telephone line you had for Mrs. Luther, turns out you weren't the only one who's been dialing it.
What are you trying to tell me?
Really?
The boss's old lady might be getting a little more from Kent than just the headlines.
Wow. Got set up. Damn, I can't believe you're gonna make him take the fall. Yep.
There's something I have to take care of.
Been having an
That's
affair.
what I was here for.
Well, why'd you have to?
He got
You
played.
didn't, I did.
They're gonna put me away.
They won't get the chance.
What?
Why'd you make me do it?
It was all for you.
You just killed her like that? And you got protected.
Gardenia.
Rule number 1. Never get mixed up with a girl.
Police?
You're a cop.
Undercover unit, I was sent here to watch Lex Luthor.
What?
Jimmy?
Who knocked his ass out?
Oh my god, are you all right? Don't bother. The picture of Lana's trigger-happy friend's gone.
Gardenia.
Okay.
It was right in front of me the whole time. I didn't even see it.
Building's exit records. Brennan was the only reporter left on this floor when Lana was shot.
Bowling trophies don't exactly scream cold-blooded killer.
What the hell are you doing in here?
We have reason to believe that Lana Luthor was with you last night. I never met her. Well, maybe you shot her and snagged her purse to make it look like a petty robbery. Hey, look.
Mrs. Luther said she had a story. I heard the gunshot. I saw the elevator going down, so I took the stairs.
It's probably
When
him.
I got there, I heard you coming, and I guess I just panicked. All I know is she said she needed help, and it had...
Call 911.
Okay, it wasn't him. Oh!
You didn't have to wait till the last second, you know.
Oh, she literally could have died.
Chloe! Oh my God, Chloe!
Did you get it?
I knocked him out cold. I don't have a scratch on you. I don't understand. How was that?
Just distract him. Yeah, what is in that?
Good day, Miss Lane.
Does breaking and entering not mean anything to rich people?
About as much as removing evidence from a crime scene, George.
What's in there?
Lillian loved this. My wife, she was fond of gardenias. But I think what you're looking for is inside.
It's supposed to be operational. We're in the final stages of testing, sir. After all my shuffling to keep the appropriations under the radar,
You didn't know Lex was working with Senator Burke, did you?
Why is he working with him?
Wow. You have got to give Lana major props for double-crossing both Luthers.
Whoever's protecting Senator Burke hired someone to kill the wife of a Luther.
And he don't play with that.
I doubt whether they'd think twice about silencing you.
Wow, literally someone tried to kill her.
We're gonna give it to the papers? Why?
It was my only way to get out from under them.
I don't understand. I mean, Lionel has a league of minions. Why you?
He needed someone on the inside. Someone who could get close to Lex.
Holy.
And you're this. She's the spy.
Lana, is that why you went through with the wedding? Why would you do that?
To protect Clark?
Holding back something from me, aren't you? Chloe, I can't believe you lied to me.
I can't believe you didn't hear the deafening irony in that statement.
You know how much Lana means to me.
First, ouch. Second, if you really want to help Clark, just stay out of it, okay?
I'm gonna find Lana's attacker, with or without you.
Clark, how long have you kept your secret from Lana because you were trying to protect her?
Are you trying to tell me that Lana's doing this to protect me?
Look, all I'm saying is that sometimes people do things that you don't expect and you don't understand. And sometimes they have a really good reason for it.
After you landed in county lockup, Mr. Luther, the gun at the crime scene didn't belong to the assailant. It's yours.
Mine?
Please never mention it. It's unregistered. But I pulled the ballistics report and matches your gun, the one that's been missing.
There's my hero.
Just my luck. Finally get a photo on page 1. I'm in front of the camera.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
Got the front
Even I
page.
was impressed with the Sam Spade quick thinking. You can't tell me all that just came from a bunk on the noggin.
Lana and Lionel working together, and Clark Kent leading a double life as a reporter by day and crime fighter by night. You know, it's funny what your mind will cook up.
So, why the pilgrimage to Podunk at the peak of your fame?
I'm being sent on assignment.
That's great.
Yep, photo editor saw the paper, finally knows my name now.
Are you in the human trafficking story in Istanbul with Fletcher?
Actually, I gotta go catch my plane, but there's something I gotta do before I go.
Usually people be taking selfies now. All right, guys, this was a really interesting episode, definitely with the black and white scenes, you know, going in Jimmy's, basically his mind or whatever, if he was, like, dreaming or something like that. He did get, like, knocked out. It was mostly pretty much like a Jimmy or, you know, James Olsen episode, and I liked it. I actually liked how he got, you know, he was pretty much, like, the main character for this episode, you know, because we don't get too much of Jimmy, like, that often, and I'm glad we at least got one episode, you know, of him in there. And the black and white scenes really remind me of like with like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with their like black and white scenes and stuff like that. That's what it reminded me of. I feel like this one's probably a little better than the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. one was cool, but I think this one was a lot more, you know, better in my opinion. It was still cool how they at least tried it on Smallville. It was definitely different. So I liked it. It was actually really cool to see that. Yeah, I definitely remember like watching those type of movies like with my grandma and stuff, like where you know, we watch like the old movies that she grew up with, like from the like 40s and the 50s. Of course, you know, watch older movies than that, like in the 30s. And it's actually pretty fun to watch because it's like the way they made movies back then and how they did it is actually really interesting. And of course, we see how the movies evolved over time, and it's actually really cool. If people want to watch old movies, you definitely should check them out. They're actually pretty cool to watch. But yeah, someone was trying to kill Lana Lang. It was serious, like literally trying to kill her. Basically, Lana's working from the inside to basically spy on Lex, to get information from him so that Lionel knows what's going on. That's pretty much what she is. And of course, Chloe was like, what are you doing? And it's a way to protect Clark. I don't think I got an answer that, like, what are you protecting Clark from? What is this big thing that's going to come after Clark? I don't know. So we got to definitely find out in the next couple episodes. Hopefully we'll get the answer. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this next episode, guys. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you just go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction, and also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, be a wonderful day. I'll see you next Smallville.